Jason's across the hall.
Actually, I came to see you.
Whatever you're selling today or any day, I'm not buying.
I just need to tell you something, because I don't...
Save it.
Sonny, I know you hate me, and I think I admire you for that. I do. I would hate anybody who did to Jason what you think I've done to him.
What I think you've done?
Well, you don't know the whole story. Jason didn't tell you because he's my friend, and he wouldn't betray me that way.
The way you betrayed him?
Everything I've done has been for Jason. I know how much Jason and Michael love each other, and there's nobody I would want to be a father to my son except for Jason. But AJ's got legal right. So, I had to come up with some sort of creative idea of how to keep Michael safe from AJ.
Is that what you call selling your kid creativity?
Would you just hear me out, okay? Look, I accused Jason of kidnapping Michael because I want the Q's to trust me. Once they start to, and you know what? They already are. I'm going to get A.J. Quartermain to marry me. And I'm going to live with him for a little while. And then I'm going to ruin him.
That I believe.
And when he's destroyed and broken, I'm going to file for sole custody. I'm going to divorce his butt. And I'm going to bring my son back here to Jason. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. But when it's done, that's it. AJ won't ever be able to come near Michael again. Do you see that we are on the same side?
This is the second time you've come to me behind Jason's back. There's not going to be a third.
I should have realized that you were going to twist anything I said to use against me. But Jason cares about you so much. And I thought the least I could do was try to explain for his sake.
For Jason's sake, you accused him of kidnapping and abuse. For Jason's sake, you sell your kid to the highest bidder?
You know what? This is pointless, okay? You're determined to hate me, that's fine. Feeling's mutual.
Are you deluded to think Jason believes all your crap?
Jason does believe me, Sonny. He trusts me.
Let me explain to you the concept of honor, since it's obvious you have none. Jason thinks he owed you because you're Michael's mother. For the kid's sake, he refuses to fight, but I don't owe you a damn thing. Except payback for using Jason.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's your game, okay, Sonny? You're the one who sends him out there in danger. You're the one who sends Jason out there to get shot at, hassled by cops, spit on by everybody in town. Will you stay here in your safe little penthouse? You are the user, my friend.
You shouldn't have crossed me. I told you that before.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be.
Oh, yeah?
Don't you dare.
Sonny. Let her go.
It's time to cut this tramp loose.
You know what? I came here in good faith, Jason. I tried to explain our plan to this guy.
You shouldn't have come here, Carly. What's going on with us has nothing to do with Sonny.
Well, the guy hates me, you know, and I don't want him to turn you against me.
Jason doesn't need me for that. He can see for himself you're nothing but a pimp for your own kid.
Carly's Michael's mother. Don't insult her in front of me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. There's no point in explaining what you're doing, okay? It'll either work or it won't. Either way, you, me, and Michael are the ones who are going to have to live with...
I understand that, but, you know, he's been so vicious to me. I just want it all to stop, you know?
Carly, you should go.
Look, I didn't mean to upset you, Jason.
Now, Carly, and don't pull something like this again. This has nothing to do with Sonny.
I don't care what anybody else tells you, okay? I love Michael. And everything that I am doing is for the three of us.
Tell me you're working her. Tell me you don't believe a damn word that comes out of her mouth. I'm clear on what you think you owe Carly. She's Michael's mother, so you feel an obligation to protect her, but she doesn't deserve that kind of consideration. Carly's who you should be protecting Michael from.
So far, Michael is okay. Now, if I get permanent visitation or even partial custody, he'll be even better.
You would have Michael all the time if that slut hadn't sold you out. And she's gonna do it again. All somebody's gotta do is put some cash in front of her.
Sonny, I understand why you hate Carly. You have every right. But I'm asking you to back off. This is my problem. I have to solve it for myself. And since I hate defending her to you. I hate it. It'd just be easier if you just left it alone.
I'll do my best. But you make sure she stays clear.
I'll make sure she stays clear.
Okay, I'm gonna say this once. You cannot trust Carly.
Okay, maybe you're right. But whatever way it turns out, I have to handle it for myself. Now, if it helps any, I know what it's like to watch a friend wreck their life and not be able to stop him.
Who do you know that's ever wrecked his life?
Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot pool at Jake's before I go see Michael.
Yeah, well, I'll shoot a couple games with you.
What are you talking about? You hate Jake's. You think it's a dive? You're always saying I have to get my stomach pumped if I eat there.
Well, I'm not gonna eat. I'm just gonna take your money.
Didn't I win the last 15 games?
Anybody ever tell you not to live in the past?
Get the door. Johnny.
Looks like it still hurts.
No, I just leaned wrong.
When the doctor say the stitches are coming out?
I'm fine. You want to not talk while I shoot?
Doesn't seem to be helping anybody.
Let's face it, your winning streak is over.
Yeah, well, yours hasn't even started yet.
Maybe it has. I got a call today from Mr. Wright, the coffee broker. He says he's heard we're back in business and he wants to set up a meeting.
A meeting, really? The way he took off the night the warehouse burned down, I thought he'd never come near us again.
Well, we're offering them more quality for less money. People can overcome a lot of scruples if the price is right. As soon as we sell him the first shipment, we can start to recoup.
If we land the shipment at all, there still could be retaliation.
There's not going to be any retaliation. He's got 6 men in custody. He can't afford to move. What are you talking about?
He's smart, but he's not. We know Marino. He's brutal. If we can find one more way to hurt this guy.
No. Forget it. You cut it way too close at the warehouse. Plus, you put yourself in a position that could have screwed your chances at getting custody completely if you've been caught. Hey, you know what? You give up a lot of things when you become legitimate. You got to trade in the power and the thrill. And in turn, you get safety for other people around you. But that doesn't mean you can keep crossing back over the line. Anyway, we're going to begin a call to open up negotiations. We need to make it clear that we are coffee merchants.
That's right.
That, you know, we don't want to mess around with anybody, and then it's going to be over.
Okay.
Besides, I got better things to do with my life.
Yeah? Go ahead, take that.
Shot.
You had better things. Practice. Practice wouldn't hurt you. That was lucky.
Gentlemen,
What brings you back to my place of business?
Sonny felt like losing a lot of money.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
Well, I'm honored you chose to do it here. Next round's on me.
No. We'll play on your table. We'll pay for the drinks, or I will, you know.
It's the least I owe you for bailing me out on Friday. You know, those 2 waitresses you lent me did good work. But more important, they cut down on the chances of Hannah ripping me off.
Ripping you off? What do you mean?
Natil. I caught her yesterday, fired her on the spot. Who knows what she took me for already?
Do you know where we can find her?
Are you suddenly remembering that you left here on Friday with less money than you thought you had? I threw out Hannah's paperwork when I fired her and wrote it off as a loss. I think you probably should do the same. Beer and Scotch rocks, right?
You have a great memory.
Among other things.
I can find her for you if you want me to.
Johnny, bring the car around, will you?
You ready? You know what you're saying?
Don't worry, take it easy. You're gonna be so legit when you get in front of that judge, Quartermain's not gonna have a chance.
I know you're only doing this to help me get Michael back, and I owe you.
What else would I be doing?
Running the territory.
I wouldn't be too sure. Hey.
What'd you say?
Turn it down. But part of me really wanted to do it. If this thing with coffee doesn't work out and you lose Michael, and I'm still holding my hat out trying to get the respect from the citizens of Port Charles, I vote we have Benny set up a double set of books and we go right back to business.
Yeah, why lose money for nothing? And poor, you never get any respect.
You got a point. Do you check on her?
Nothing.
I have reservations, and, you know, it's understandably so. But, you know, if you have any questions, anything we can help you out with, don't hesitate to ask.
I just don't want to be involved in anything illegal.
Well, neither do we. The deal is legitimate, and so are we.
I spoke to the contractor that's working on your warehouse, and he indicated that your business dealings are completely above board. And, of course, the deal itself is very attractive. And I suppose association with the two of you would be very lucrative. So you can still get me the beans from the same region. You're positive?
Yeah. Now that we got the warehouse ready, we can be on schedule next week. We have a shipment coming through Jersey, actually. It's en route right now.
Who's it going to?
You? If you're ready to do this, but without putting any pressure on you, Mr. Reitzel. First thing in the morning, we're going to be on the phone with the next guy on the list. We got 500 bags, and we want them sold by the time they get here.
I have the contracts at my office tomorrow at 9. I'll sign them and turn them around to the same messenger. Will that work?
Yeah, absolutely.
In that case, we have a deal.
All right.
Mr. Plantos.
Right, so?
Thank you.
And sorry about last time.
One of Marino's lieutenants going out with that waitress from Jake's. Sonny, if this is about, Marino people and our territory, just to remind you, we don't have any territory anymore.
I'll tell you what you see. It's an escort date, and the lady does not want to be on it. You can tell by her body language. Enticing him. She's pulling back.
If you're going where I think you're going, you probably shouldn't. You already tried to rescue her once. She didn't like it.
You're not in charge anymore.
I asked you politely to leave. The smart thing to do would be to go.
What's going on?
Mr. Morgan will show you out. The lady is no longer available. Let's go. Come on.
No scene, please.